Well, good morning. Alright, decided to slap a video together. I've been a bit slack on the video uploading lately. All comes down to work. It's just been, things have changed at work and my hours have gone from here to here, which is great. But not much time for a lot of other things. Like, yeah, a lot of work going on, which is good. Alright, and this video, I don't know, got some updates in the man cave. I've done an update, well, sort of an update, I suppose, the use of some equipment in the carport. Updated the home automation, now using a thing called Home Assist, and I'll give you a look at how that works, and yeah, a couple of other things extra that I've done. My freaking pants are falling down. I'm actually rather happy with myself. If you go back a few videos ago, I was a bit heavier. I'm not sure how this has happened. It's just happened. Probably eating better. Still drinking a lot. But I used to weigh 93 kilos. I got on the scale this morning and I'm down to 80. Now I bought these pants the other day. I'm normally a size 33. And they were slipping off. I actually had to put on a frigging belt. I haven't had to wear a belt in such a long time, but and I'm on the last notch of the belt. Still got a way to go, but getting there. Okay, first up with a couple of changes. Have a look down here. You saw my other videos and the system setup. I had different subs there. I've got much bigger, beefier subs down here now. They're they're 12-inch drivers, and they run by this Kenwood power ramp. So basically you just turn it on and then the Yamaha ramp powers it and away you go. But up here, to protect everything, I grabbed these. What are they? This Egyptian stuff. One on that side. We got one on that side. Now, if anyone comes in that's an unfamiliar face, these things literally come to life, get to the size of the roof, and will attack anyone that's, well, not supposed to be in here. Believe that? Alright, well, let's move along. Alright, have a look at this pad here. Now, in the house, 2 of the pads had to be changed. They're a bit slow, a little bit odd, so I actually got Amazon pads, got them from America, and they run fantastic. This is not an Amazon one, this is one I got from here, it just runs everything out here. But I'll get to this in a minute. The whole point is here, that the pads that I did have inside, I took them down, they were just, what are they, Lenovo 8, whatever, pads, and I thought, you get maybe 20 bucks for them. I need to find a use for them. So I found a use for them. Let's see what I'm using them for. Okay, well, for the first one, I'm using this one outside. Okay, out here, this is outside of the amplifier and the digital audio radio, and this DVD player that I use as a CD player. Anyway, I've got the pad down here. So what I just use this for is, because YouTube and that is paid for, there's iHeartRadio and YouTube. I just go on that, hang on. That'll fire up, and anything music wise or whatever specific type of music I want to hear on YouTube or whatever, I just play that. It runs up there and it's all plugged in to the system there. There, here I just pick whatever music I want. Okay, so this will load up. I don't know, it's just one of the last things I put on there, which was ELO. It'll just play the album or whatever type of music, rather than just, you know, relying on the digital audio radio thing or anything like that. I just use that. Alright, so we'll close this up and let's move on. Okie dokie. Right, with the other one. Obviously this is where I sit, watch movies, concerts, have one or two drinks, whatever. Anyway, to find a use for the other pad, I have the other pad sitting here. Now what I've done is I've actually connected this to the sound bar. Now I'm just doing something here, cleaning, organising, whatever. I use this pad, which is the same as the other one. It links in with YouTube and all that. Bring it up, hit play, and I've connected this via Bluetooth to the sound bar. I can connect it to the other main amplifier if I want, but I've got plenty of ways of doing that, so I thought I'll just use this and connect it to the sound bar. But now, well, let's have a look. Okay, well here I am over here, so if I want to use this, I just turn it on. So I go to YouTube, for instance. This will automatically pair with the soundbar. The soundbar's on. Let's see. I don't know, I'll pick some Black Veil Brides. That'll do. This actually runs pretty quick in here, which I'm happy about. So yeah, it runs good. Alright, that's the new Black Veil album right there. Got the volume here. Where are we? And this is their new album. So the whole lot, the album's there because YouTube's paid for. You don't, no ads, anything rather like that. I'll bring it in, have a bit of a look. Right, so this is obviously the opening to the album. Just skip to the next track, we'll just scale across. Love this song. Alright, so I've got all that running there. Maybe I should turn this down a bit because guaranteed YouTube will bloody censor this video because of this. But yeah, that'll just run through the whole album and there you go. But that's what I'm using this pad for. I needed to find some sort of use for the pad. So, also on the pad, hang on, let's get out of this. I also have, in case I just for something to use it for, I have a remote for the amp, a remote for Blu-ray, the 4K Blu-ray player. I was thinking about adding the other remotes in there. Not that I need it because I've got the other pad for that, or I actually have remotes. But that's what I'm using this pad for. You know what? I just noticed something. I had a bit of a look back at the video so far. I noticed as I was touching the pad, it was moving towards the edge of the table. So what I'm going to do here, because I don't want to hit in the ground. This is just a stand. I use the pad for. I'm just going to put on some double-sided tape on the bottom of this to stop the thing from slipping off. Alright, get that off. Set it here so where I want it, which I think is about there. Put the pad on. There we go. It's not sliding off the edge anymore. Just noticed that now. Fixed. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll get into what's running on this pad now, which has been upgraded. This is now running on a thing called Home Assist. If you've seen previous videos, you know that this house has got automation in it, does things by itself, the house runs how it's supposed, well, the house runs in its own way without having to do anything, voice control and all that. You can still do voice control, but I've actually set things up on here where it can operate by the push of a button. Now, the beauty about Home Assist compared to what we were using, which I can't remember what it was Google something or other, if this and that and whatever. If the internet went down, so would the house. The house wouldn't work if the internet was running. With Home Assist, it's set, I think it's called, you know what, I really can't remember what it's called. It's to do within the house is like in a bubble sort of thing. So if the internet goes down, the house will still run. Well, 90% of things will still run. Some things still require the internet, which would go down, but say the shower, the blinds, all that sort of stuff inside the house will still run even with the internet down. I'll give you a look at this now. I'm not going to explain how all this gets put together because it's constantly being upgraded. It constantly needs maintenance, which is friggin' annoying. And it is very complicated how to put this together. And I don't put this together 100% myself at all because it's way too complicated. But I know exactly what I want and I have it set up how I want. But I'll give you a look. This goes through every part of the house. I can access any room and make any room do whatever I want. So let's have a quick look. Okay, well first up here we'll start off in the lounge room. Now what this will do, there's always, when it loads up, there's always video feed here of one of the security cameras. So you can always see what's going on, say, out the front of the house. I'll tell you the temperature, that is the temperature inside the lounge room. And who's home, it'll tell me that it's sunny, clear. I can open the blinds, close the blinds, turn the diffuser on or off. The lounge PC, if I hit that, I can turn the computer on in the lounge room from here. The roller door's always there, the new roller door. Remember if you saw another video where I smashed through the roller door and had a new one put up? Well, now it's automated, so hit a button, I can open up the roller door. Then you got couch lamp, couch lights, down lights, low line light, cabinet lights, all that stuff. YouTube music, I can pick YouTube music if I like, and so on. Anyway, then I can go into the laundry. Not as much going on in the laundry. Once again, the roller door, in case I need it open, tells me the temperature's in there. Also, it's connected to outside, the pergola lights and backyard lights, all from the laundry. And you got laundry, what is that, laundry light, laundry blind, and the cupboard lights. So I can control those. Kitchen, which has a lot more going on in it. I don't really want to go through it all, but if you see here, I'll get in a bit closer. Oh, maybe that's not such a good idea. But anyway, in the kitchen, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things you can do within the kitchen on here. Then we've got the entrance to the house. Come on. Okay, so you've got like this entrance light, the front door for it being locked or not locked. At the moment it's locked because you shut the door, and it takes about 30 seconds and then the door will just automatically lock. It also says the alarm is disarmed, obviously because I'm home. You go into the hallway, not a lot going on, there's mainly just a hallway light. Tells you how much smoke is in the house, and it's clear, there is no smoke in the house. Then you got the study. So you got the robot vacuum, temperatures, well, does this when it hits 59% of charge. The kitty litter box, now I know that sounds crazy, but it's a self-cleaning kitty litter box. The thing costs bloody $500. It's this big round bloody dome thing, and it tells me when the cats use the kitty litter and when it's time for the kitty litter to be cleaned out, which is after normally about 25 uses. It collects at the back of the kitty litter. You remove the bag and put a new bag in, but it's a self-cleaning kitty litter, which I know sounds really, really stupid. Okay, hobby room, same thing. You got fan light, the fan speed, so the ceiling fan, and so on, display cabinets and all that. In the bedroom, a few things going on there. Once again, it just same thing, tells you all the information of what's going on and what you need to do in there. You can play YouTube music in the bedroom, and so on. The guest room, same thing, you got a guest lamp, guest lights. There's not a lot going on in the guest room. Bathroom, a few things going on. You can see here, there's a lot of things going on in here, all to do with the toilet, the bidet, the bathroom there's bathroom candles in there that are all smart. Bathroom fan, so on. Outside, so outside here. Geez, there is a lot. You see more cameras light up. This is showing you what's going on too in the carport, the backyard, and out the front. It'll tell you if anyone's in the backyard. You can pick backyard or front yard for anything you want to operate. Moving on. It says garage, but that's in here, the man cave. Everything's going on in here. I will show you a bit of a look at this, how I can hit just one button and it'll activate the projector, the screen, the amplifier, all that sort of stuff. The cams, okay, it has trouble doing this because it's trying to feed a lot of security cameras. Once it loads up, it tends to run okay, but out here it struggles a bit with the cameras, as you can see. But if you pick an individual camera, it'll run without a problem. Alright, and up next I just clicked into alarm. Basically this is set now to arm away, arm home. So that's when I'm in bed. Arm home, when I go to bed, there are pads in the bed that tells the house that yes, I've gone to bed, all the lights go off, the doors all lock, it tells me if any windows are left open, tells me if the garage door is open at all. But when all that happens, then it arms itself, and if you open anything like that, the alarm will go off. When I get up in the morning and go in the kitchen, Alexa recognizes my face. Not you, Alexa. And what it'll do, it'll disarm the house, and If I require it, I'll get it to unlock the doors. That's the pad anyway, so I've upgraded to this. That was a lot, wasn't it? Sorry. Magic. Alright, now before I get into a couple of buttons and show you actually what it activates and does, having something like this can be kind of fun. When someone's over, it's more fun in the bathroom really. Someone's over, let's say they're using the bathroom. From here, or in the lounge room, bedroom, wherever there are pads throughout the house. Let's say someone's in the bathroom. I can turn on black death metal music, freak them out. If it's night, I can switch the lights off from anywhere, freak them out. And the best thing I can do, if someone's using the facilities, I can turn the bidet on when they're not finished, and he'll go, what the bloody hell's going on? That's funny, and believe me, I've done it. So on a fun side of things, this stuff can be kind of fun. Anyway, let's have a look at what kind of the buttons do. This is a bit hard to show between that and what's going to happen, but I'll show you one of the, go through a couple of things. So I can hit a button, say for the fan over there, turn the fan on, so I'll do that. And the fan over there turns on and it automatically goes to oscillate, where it moves back and forth. Automatically does that. I can turn it off. And that's it turning off. The security TV up there, just hit a button and it'll go straight into all my cameras. I don't know if you can see that up there. Yeah, I think you can. So that'll turn on. That'll go straight into the cameras. And the best thing is, I think they've only recently done this. I think if I hit the projector, it should turn everything on. As in, projector, the screen should drop. Let's see. Okay, projector just turned on. Also got a button here where I can drop the blind. So I drop the blind, projector's on, the amp's on, everything's turned on. The bar has gone to a 5% light, just so there's a little bit of light in there. The amp's turned on. I don't think nothing will come up on the screen because it's not getting fed anything. But I can make it feed something, we'll just see what happens. Yeah, it's not actually getting a signal at the moment because nothing's on. But it's connected straight to the computer and the amp automatically goes over to Man Cave, which is what I call the computer basically. When that's done, when it's all over, I just hit the projector button again and you know what, I should be getting a bloody signal. Hang on a second. Nah, it calls it to go a bit haywire. Alright, but anyway, when I'm finished, power everything off. Now there's a down light behind the screen. The minute you turn it off, the bar lights go to about 80% and the down light up there turns on. So it's all done by one button. There are other things that's set up to do out here, but I think that's one of the coolest things. That took about, oh no, not bad, about half an hour to put together. Anyway, let's move on to using the whole Chromecast and all that. I put use to a speaker and a TV in the carport. Alright then, here we are about to enter into the carport where the cars live, and I'll show you what I did with a spare TV and a spare speaker and a Chromecast. Okay, now what I've done out here is I've put a spare TV that I had up there and a Yamaha powered speaker down there. So yes, I have a TV out here in the carport. What? You don't? Alright, now the way this works. I had a couple of spare ones of these, the cheaper Chromecasts. Now that is plugged into the TV because we did initially have a couple of these, but I replaced it with these Chromecasts are a hell of a lot better. You can navigate a lot easier using these. But nonetheless, I've got one of the Chromecasts in the back of the TV, and I can operate that by all the streaming sites and everything I use in Plex, my own movies, my own TV shows. That all runs by my phone, and I'll give you a look. Okay, now before I actually put it on the phone and show you, what I'll do is I'll get the TV on. I've got to turn the speaker on from the pack here. Right, now what I've got at the top here is a preamp. So what I can do with this preamp here is I can control the volume of the speaker rather than trying to control it from the back of the speaker. Too hard to get to. So this thing here is you switch it on there, and that's it. I can control the volume just from this little tiny preamp here. Now if we look up here, that's actually the picture for the Chromecast, and it's ready for me to activate it with my phone. Once again, that whole Home Assist, it all runs through Home Assist on my phone. I'll show you actually how complex it is on the phone, but I can control all my stuff like that using my phone. Okay, what we're going to do here is, it's very easy to ask Google to play Family Guy, South Park, Simpsons, Riverdale, whatever, to ask to play it on the carport TV. What I'm going to show you here is Plex, which is all my movies, TV shows, concerts, all that stuff that I have inside, how I can make it run on that TV from my phone. But let's open up the Home Assistant app, and I'll show you actually how much crap is in here. I mean, I can control this house from another country, Paraguay, Bangkok. Dick Rising in Bangkok. Take it however you like, but I've got to open up the Plex app and I'll show you. I've got my phone open. That's the app that runs the whole house. If you have a look here, you got backyard, bathroom, bedroom. This is all the stuff like on the pad but on the phone. So I can make the house do whatever I want from anywhere in the world. But right now I've got to find the carport, which will be here somewhere. This is the only way I know how to do this out here, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe it's on the outside. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but here it says carport TV. So what I'll do, turn it on. Right, if you have a look here, now it says welcome to Home Assist. And what I'll do is browse media. Now under here you can see the Plex app, and you can pick movies, TV shows, music, whatever. So I don't know, let's pick TV shows. And all the TV shows I have from inside will come up here. I don't know. What do you reckon? How about Ash vs Evil Dead? Then I just hit play. Then, where are we? Bring it back. It's loading up and away it'll go. Right, I don't have it very loud at the moment, but it's running through the speaker out here. And that's it. That's what it's running. Alright, well, that's that. This is a bit of an update on stuff that's been going on. It's been a while since I've done a video, obviously, because of work. Try not to leave it go so long, but it's very hard. Future looks like work's going to increase even more. So I'll do what I can when I can. Anyway, that's it for this video. Enjoy yourselves, guys. I'll catch you on the next one, whatever that may be. See you later. Bye.